Hi, Leo. All right, let's do your general message, okay? It's timeless, so whenever you choose to watch it, that's when it's for you. However, because it is general, it may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just check your moon or rising, okay? Also, if you're looking for a love message, please check your Venus, because I'm only doing love messages 1 to 2 times a month now. They kind of give me a headache, honestly. But if you're looking for a message in regards to love, check your Venus sign, and then you can dissect it from there on what it means for your love life. Okay. Leo, in the future, I will be pre-shuffling and laying your cards out. So we'll skip all of this and get straight into the reading. But for now, because I started this way, I'm just going to end it this way, okay? Goddess energy for Leo, please. What goddess energy is currently surrounding Leo at this time? Goddess energy surrounding Leo. Ooh, that one. We'll take that one. So golden opportunity and fairness both come out. Yemaya and Mott. Mott would be Libran energy, where it's like fairness. If somebody's going to court, all will come out in your favor. However, the one that turned over for you is Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. I love, this is my favorite card in this deck, next to Mott. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. If you've been worrying about something, try not to worry about it. Try not to think about it, because where the mind goes, that's where your manifestation flows. So if you're thinking that you're not going to get justice in a court case, that can happen. Try not to think negatively, okay? Always think positive thoughts. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but just try to think positive, okay? Especially if you know you have nothing to worry. Like if you didn't do anything wrong, think of it as karma. Did I do anything bad in this situation that would yield me a negative outcome? If not, then think happy thoughts so that you get the happy outcome, okay? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is the animal spirit surrounding Leo at this time? Animal spirit for Leo, please. Animal spirit for Leo, please. Vulture wanted to come out. Animal spirit for Leo, please. Animal spirit for Leo, please. Again, I'll be pre-shuffling. Oh, that lizard wanted to come out. So remember, I think a couple of readings ago, you guys got the mouse and your counterpart got the lizard. So I think if you're dealing with somebody who is bold, Leo, you're starting to put your boldness on display also. But again, this is going to be the last time that I shuffle, so you guys won't have to sit through this, okay? Because it gets a little redundant. The spider. Okay, weaving a colorful web, making your environment nice and bright, right? Bright future. So you have some, I think you guys have been weaving such a colorful, beautiful web, making a nice home for yourself, or just life in general, trying to surround yourself with happiness and brightness so that you can think positive. The spider itself is lacking color, but the thing is, like, you almost have to like create this web that is colorful so that you attract the things that you want, right? That's what a spider weaves a web for, to attract the things that it wants. Okay, so that's what you guys are doing right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like maybe some of you guys have been feeling a little lackluster, like something, it has kind of like taken your peace of mind even. And so instead of harping on that feeling, you're trying to create color around you, or at least surround yourself with colorful things or people to help manifest your bright future. Okay. The last thing I want to address with you guys, Leo, is that this is a new deck. So if the messages take a while to come out, please forgive me. Give me a moment. I just dove right in with this deck and decided to start using them for this round of videos. So far, it's been okay. There is a little bit of, like, it takes me a minute to like really see the picture, because I don't read the cards based off of what the book tells me it's supposed to mean. I'm going off of the story laid out in front of me. seeing it, saying it, and seeing how it makes me feel so I can give you the correct advice, or advice that feels correct based off of how I'm feeling. Because I'm an intuitive and I'm also an empath, but I am not a psychic, you guys, okay? I cannot tell you who's going to win the Super Bowl or anything like that, okay? My husband actually asked me that today, like, hey, can you see who's going to win between these two teams? I ain't got time. Like, and he's a Leo moon. So I'm like, you're trying to play me. Okay, last one. Hey guys, angels, ancestors, what messages do we have for Leo, please? Make it good, spirit. We want to uplift Leo. They're trying to surround themselves with color, brightness, because you guys deserve it, right? Especially with bright future being there. Too many. Especially with bright future being there with fairness. You guys are deserving of a bright future. Ooh, 10 of Cups stuck to my finger. Somebody's got some good love, some happiness in, as far as emotions go. It's coming your way if you're not already sitting in that energy. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo, please. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are ready to plant a seed that is going to grow exponentially. Some of you guys have accepted a job offer or are going to accept a job offer or getting ready to get the offer of your dreams in regards to a job, career, project, something that's going to grow. And bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, which talks about looking ahead, making a decision, choosing a path, and looking forward to your ships coming in, like your bright future, right? Underneath that is your card, Leo, strength. So some of you guys have had to wait a long time, or you've been waiting for a long time, and it's taken great strength for you to keep at this project, to keep going after the dream job, to wait for this offer. For some of you, this can be a pregnancy, especially because the Empress follows. Okay, this can definitely be a pregnancy. Somebody has been pregnant forever, or what feels like forever. Or you're looking forward to the future of your child. Some of you, if you're pregnant, I feel like somebody is on bed rest, and it's taking you a lot of strength to just sit and grow a child. But it's worth it. It's worth it, okay? No matter what, the strength and effort that you've put in for this project, this place, this pregnancy, anything is worth it, okay? You're getting ready to receive something tangible, something you can see, feel, smell, touch. It's going to be in front of you, whatever the case may be. It's not something in your mind. It's not something that you feel. It's something that you can physically touch that is getting ready to manifest. If it hasn't already, that has the potential to grow. Okay. And it allows you to look forward to the future. More messages for Leo, please. Especially because you guys have surrounded yourself or chosen to surround yourself with nothing but positivity, positive thoughts, positive people. For some of you guys, there was a marriage or some sort of relationship that you felt married to that might have been a little bit toxic. Somebody manifested a new beginning to move forward. Okay, somebody manifested getting out of that situation. Something just flipped. The moon, Piscean or Cancerian energy, talks about secrets, also the dream space. So maybe you guys are holding on to a pregnancy because the bottom of the deck is the Empress, again followed by strength. Okay, the Empress is very fertile. She encompasses all of the queens. She is regal. She has control over her emotions, especially with strength here. My goodness, and the Lovers. Okay, so there's something that you guys are keeping a secret, keeping under wraps that you feel is very precious. It has to be guarded. It's not quite ready to be shared with the world. Could be a child, like I said, can be a new relationship, can be somebody actually got married in secrecy. or getting ready to get married. Can be a new project you're working on. It's taking so much strength for you to not tell people though, because it's something that makes you happy. And you just want to share that with people. But you can't. Not yet. Justice. I told you, whatever happened in the past, you will be justified because, again, Mott came out. And she's also holding the scales, okay? She talks about fairness, things happening in your favor because you're more than deserving. Justice here is the card of Libra. Also, it represents balance. You have rich, you have poor. Some of you guys could be going through a divorce. Some of you guys could be serving somebody a divorce papers in secrecy. Some of you guys, so because, right, there's rich and poor, for richer or for poor. But some of you guys feel justified in cutting this connection off. Some of you guys are manifesting the hell out of getting away from a connection. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aries, Pisces, or Libra. Okay? Somebody's trying to get away in secrecy, or somebody is getting married in secrecy. But you manifested this. You're rightful in this. Again, the Justice card here represents, it's in the upright, so it represents fairness. Some of you could be leaving a job that didn't pay you very well, and you know that you're deserving, and you're leaving the job, the company, the place, the project in secrecy. Some of you guys are actually suing your job. They owe you money. Somebody owes you money. I don't know if it's an ex-wife, ex-husband, old job, a hospital even, but somebody owes you money and you're manifesting it. It's coming too. And you know it's coming. It's like if you haven't gotten the word, it's like deep down inside you know it's owed to you and it's coming. Whether it's a job, whether it's a lawsuit, a settlement, whatever. Something's coming to you that you know is owed to you. And so it's making its way to you. Knight of Wands. So this is fire energy. So your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's more Sagittarius energy than anything to me because of the horse. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it talks about a new beginning. Followed by the Six of Wands, so victory. So somebody's going to be victorious and moving forward, or at least starting brand new. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's here 1 minute, gone the next, though. Like they're here to bring in, Wands is passion. So it could be somebody who's a player in and out of your life, or there could be an offer that comes into you that's like, hey, I want you to work on a project with me. Real fast, like the message comes and it goes. Like, do you want to take the offer? No? Okay, fine. But with the Ace of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, there is something new that you want to start. Just try to make sure that this thing that you start is not rushed, because if it is, it's like as quickly as you start it, it's going to go away. This message is all over the place, Leo. What the heck? I can't tell what this is about. The High Priestess comes out. I'm not going to keep it, but the High Priestess talks about using your intuition. So you'll know whether or not you want to start this project and how to start the project. If you want to start the project off fast, is it something that you just want to do and get it over with quickly? For some of you, that's about a settlement. Do you want to just settle and not take it to court? Or do you want to actually withstand a trial and possibly get your full dues, or possibly get nothing? Some of you guys are going to take the settlement because you feel like you don't want to have to go through court, and anything is better than nothing. Either way it goes, your justice is yours, okay? Two of Cups talks about soulmate energy, reciprocity. Do we keep this? If it's about love, somebody is very guarded. I don't know if it's you or them, Leo, but somebody's got their guard up. Combative almost even. If somebody was like being a player and in and out, then again, you're justified in wanting to knock their head off or being guarded or cussing them out, whatever the case may be. Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. What happened? Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Taurus energy talks about somebody who believes in the system. Somebody who believes not just in religion, but they have structure. Can be a business owner. Somebody who likes order. Also could be a judge, especially because the Justice and Hierophant look so similar, right? Both have people up top ruling over two people beneath them. Not necessarily beneath them, but they're making a judgment call. Okay? So it can be a judge. With the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, there's something that somebody is over, okay? Two of Swords, usually this girl is holding the swords and there's nobody else in the picture. She's trying to make a decision. I feel like these are two lawyers duking it out. Two friends duking it out. Two businesses fighting over you, Leo. Somebody's fighting over you or fighting for you. Because again, this person would usually be holding the swords themselves, but instead it's like it's two people verbally, so communicating, because it's swords, so two people going back and forth with negotiations most likely, so that you can put this thing to rest. Okay, somebody's getting carried out on a stretcher because it's done. It's gonna be done very soon. The judge is making a ruling. As long as you stand tall, you're gonna get the money that's owed to you, if it's money, because the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's like it's been a long battle. I knew this was going to come out. It's been like a long battle, but the Pentacle the money does come to you. The offer does come to you. The ring does come to you. The baby does come to you if you were doing like in vitro or trying hard to get pregnant. It's like you're going to get the thing that you've waited and battled for. The thing that's owed to you, especially because you've done nothing but be positive in this situation and try to look forward to the final outcome being in your favor. Final message for Leo, please. But somebody's over it. I think that's why somebody's just like, let's just take the settlement. Somebody's done with the back and forth between the lawyers. Somebody's done with the back and forth between their job or another job, friends, project, business owners. Somebody's just done and they're like, let's just cut the crap. Let's take the settlement. Let's take the whatever they're offering. But you have a large pentacle coming to you. It's just taking forever. So if you choose not to just take the settlement, actually go through the trial, whether it's in court or just on trial with your family, friends, whoever, you're going to be the one that comes out on top because justice is in your favor. Final message for Leo, please. 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 Was that the final message? I don't think so. Final outcome. Let's do that. Final outcome for Leo. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Confusion. I don't think that you know what to do at this point. I don't think you know which offer is going to be the best offer in regards to a cup, love, settlements. You're trying to figure it out, and I think you're trying to take your emotions out of it, right? Or somebody is not going to accept the offer of a settlement. Somebody, it's like they try to give you this freaking settlement or this emotional offer, and you're just like, no, thank you. What can I do with this? Like I've withstood all of this anguish. And you want me to do what with this? Okay. But also, Leo, because this guy has like grabbed all of these jewels, that's not necessarily the best offer. It could lead to greed too. So try to find a middle ground. That's what I feel more than anything. Try to find a middle ground. If somebody's offering you less than what you feel you're owed, meet them halfway. Don't be greedy. Okay. Really ask for what you know you're owed. Try not to overextend what you feel owed. Say it's a settlement and you want $1 million. They're willing to give you 250,000. Is the settlement, do you really feel like you need $1 million, or can you meet them in the middle at 500? You know what I mean? Either way it goes, it's extravagant, but that might be a little extravagant, but you know what I mean? If it's a divorce that you're going through and somebody wants to take the house, the key, or the car, the kids, all that stuff, meet them in the middle. No, you cannot have the kids or the house. You can take the car, that sort of thing. Okay? Don't just accept the first offer given to you. Use discernment, and you'll get the amount, the reward, the final outcome that you want by using discernment. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Leo. I hope there was some clarity somewhere in there. I feel like that message was all over the place. I apologize in advance. I apologize right now because, yeah, it kind of took me on a ride. Whatever the case may be, you guys are more than deserving. Okay. And the future looks bright for you, according to Lakshmi. So I believe her because I love that card. And I want you guys to have it because you deserve it. All right. So I love you guys so much. I hope you guys got something. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Leo.